I'm Angie and I blog at simplymummy.com. I have two beautiful children, and in recent years I have discovered that I have neglected myself, and so I decided to try out some aesthetic treatments to solve some problems that have bugged me for years. There are two main things about my face that have bothered me. They are the dark eye circles and the visible veins around the cheek area. The dark eye circle problem is especially bad beneath my right eye, and to tell the truth, I have found it impossible to cover the dark eye circles with concealer, no matter how many layers are applied. The visible veins on my face is genetic. Most of it can be covered with makeup, but when there isn't makeup, or if the makeup is very light, the visible veins make my face look very reddish, and I've been uncomfortable with that reddish appearance for almost 20 years now. I'm at Halley now to rectify my dark eye circle problem as well as my visible veins. So for dark eye circles, I will be doing Fraxel, and for the visible veins, we'll be doing laser.
So there's a few veins near the bottom part of your cheeks, and you're also a little bit concerned with dark eye circles. And when I examined you, I thought maybe there were quite a few fine lines underneath as well. But being the pure natural person that you are, you said best to have just a natural treatment without any injectables. So I think that's perfectly fine. What we're going to do today is called Fraxel. Okay, so Fraxel is actually an American machine, FDA approved, and it's a skin resurfacing with minimal downtime. So skin resurfacing merely means that we remove the top layer of your skin, the layer of skin which is which is a little bit older, has a little bit more wrinkles on them, a little bit more pigmentation, and replaced by nicer new skin, younger looking skin. Now, Fraxel is good and it's better than CO2 laser in that although it resurfaces the skin from the inside, the top part of the skin is actually unaffected. So there's less downtime, there's only a little bit of redness and a little bit of swelling, maybe for about 2 days or so, as compared to what we used to do with fractional CO2, whereby there will be physically some scabs which don't quite look so nice for about 5 days or so. Alright, so that's what we are going to do today. Alright, so we're going to put a little numbing cream around this area. We're also going to put a little numbing cream around some of those veins around the tree, and you'll get the treatment there. Okay, the treatment will be slightly uncomfortable, so we're going to put a little numbing cream first.
So after the treatment, can I put on makeup or no makeup for a few days?
I think we can put on makeup immediately because unlike what we had said previously, unlike or the fractional CO2, the top of the skin is actually unaffected, so it's still waterproof, right? As compared to fractional CO2, whereby you physically get small little holes around those areas. So, but how do you resurface if the top of the skin is not removed? Because only a very, very thin layer above the skin, the top layer of the skin remains, whereas the whole part of the skin underneath this top layer gets replaced. And very slowly, with the normal turnover of the skin, this top layer of the skin which is not treated will go away as well. So you get continuous skin. Yeah, so it's not okay. Go ahead, put your makeup. You can wash your face as per normal. There's a minimal amount of stuff that you need to do after the treatment. Maybe we try to reduce excessive sun exposure 1 week before and after. Other than that, that's not really any concerns.
After the numbing cream wears off, will there be pain?
Not much. Maybe you feel a little hot, a little bit red, and definitely a little bit of discomfort. But it's normal condition.